Alright, this is Jake Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts, and in this video I wanted to expand on a topic I talked about a few weeks ago regarding Qi in the martial arts. And there's two different ways people in the martial arts like to talk about Qi. One is for the healing benefits of Qi, and one is for the fighting benefits of Qi. A lot of people like you to believe that they can send Qi out of their body to injure someone, and the other school of thought likes to tell you that they can take Qi and emit it out of their body to heal someone. And both schools like to say that the reason why nobody can either prove or disprove whether they're doing these feats using Qi is because Qi is not explained by science, nor is Qi measurable by any device currently in existence. And so I just think that when somebody tells you, first of all, that you can't explain why I can do such an activity, you have to immediately start to think, maybe because the activity is not really happening the way you think it's happening. So there's two videos on YouTube I want you to check out. One video on YouTube is called Fight Science Qigong Tested. It's Fight Science, then a dash, and then Qigong Tested. It has about 300,000 views. It's uploaded by Martial Arts CN on April 25th, 2011. And in this video, National Geographic has a Qigong master who is taking a baseball bat against the chest and taking a spear against the throat. And I just think you should watch this video and judge for yourself whether you believe it's Qi or not. What I believe is that a human being can take a baseball bat against the stomach if they practice it. It's not Qi, it's just practicing a skill and developing strong and dense muscles across the stomach. And it doesn't really take that much strength to take a baseball bat against the stomach. In the video, the scientist even says that the human being can take about 800 pounds of force. And when the assistant to the Qigong master finally hits him with the bat, he only uses 400 and some odd pounds of force because he takes it a little bit easy on his friend when he did not take it easy on the crash test dummy, as you will see in the video. The second technique they do is they do the classic Qigong demonstration of putting a spear in the throat, and then the Qigong master rushes against the spear and bends it very dramatically in order to show that a soft area of the body like the throat cannot be punctured because the Qi is protecting the skin and the muscle and the vital areas of the body. Again, I don't believe in this technique. I believe it's great entertainment and I love watching it. I've been to China so many times, and Qigong masters always come up with wonderful ways of testing their bodies, whether it's laying on beds of nails or laying on broken glass or taking sledgehammers and breaking concrete blocks against their bodies or breaking bricks with their hands or their head. But all it is just the human body being used in an athletic manner to dramatically show the power it has. And when the person is taking the spear thrust to the throat and bending the spear, all the force from the running toward the spear goes into the U of the spear, which is on the ground. It doesn't go into the spear tip. If the person took a spear to the throat that was being thrust by someone else in a straightforward manner right to the throat, then they would be dead. They would have the throat punctured and pierced, and they would be dying and bleeding out and needing a doctor, a real doctor. So in this video, when you watch it, watch how when the guy rushes the spear, it bends in a U shape. All the force is in the bottom of the U. And he will always have a mark and a red spot on the throat, but it'll never puncture because not that much power, not that much pressure is in the throat. And the baseball bat, the same thing. He'll have a nice red mark on the stomach because the skin took a nice little slap, but nothing got hurt because he's done this trick 150 million times before, and it's just about conditioning, physical conditioning. It's not about Qi. The second video I want you to check out is on YouTube as well.
From the palm of his hand.
That's it right there. It's called Ripley's Believe It or Not. A Qigong, and then in parentheses it says Qigong master emits heat from hand over 200 degrees. So let me say it again. It's called Ripley's Believe It or Not. A Qigong master emits heat from hand at over 200 degrees. First of all, one of my students, Bryce, is a wonderful magician, and he has opened my eyes to some great magicians like Jeff McBride and Lance Burton. I love these magicians. I've seen them live a couple times, and I think that they're wonderful. They completely enchant me, and I can't believe the amount of skill they have at completely making me dumbfounded at how the trick, particular card trick or other type trick happens. But these guys like Lance and Jeff have developed magic abilities that are very technically difficult to do over decades and decades, using hours and hours a day of practice. And these particular Qigong masters do the same thing. They practice a lot, but it's a physical skill, it's not Qi. And when you watch this video, you'll see how the patient for this particular Qigong Chinese healer claims that it's helping with his arthritis treatments. That may be. I very much so believe in the power of massage, in the power of diet, in the power of herbs, in the power of acupuncture. I believe in the power of placebo effect. I believe that the human mind can convince you you're healed and thus be healed. Western science and Western medicine does it all the time when they test drugs. They always include a placebo or a control to test the actual drug's effectiveness. And a lot of people claim the placebo healed them. So human beings have a unique ability to convince themselves that they're sick or healed. One of my best friends, Luke, was talking about a medical student illness called medical student-itis, where the medical students who are studying to become doctors always believe that they have every disease that they're studying. So the power of the human mind. In this video, he heats up different objects with his hands, and I believe that if you took yourself and took your hands like this and rubbed them for an intense period of time, and then had an infrared camera measure your hands, you would also show intense heat, red or white marks on your hands on the infrared camera. So a lot of it's just a bunch of hooey and a bunch of pomp and circumstance and performance, but it's still really cool to watch. I'm in the martial arts, my full-time occupation. I love all aspects of martial arts, but I'm very skeptical of anyone who tries to hurt me with Qi or heal me with Qi. I'm very convinced and very trusting of someone who tries to heal me with herbs, heal me with diet, heal me with vigorous massage like Rolfing or different kinds of intense massage, or who tries to heal me with meditation, because meditation can reduce stress, and reduction of stress can have so many positive benefits to the body. On the other side of it, I'm not afraid of anyone who tries to hit me with a Qi knockout and hurt me from across the room or from 10 feet away with their Qi. I am very much concerned about someone who tries to punch me in the face, kick me in the groin, or dislocate or submit one of my joints. So when you're practicing the martial arts, practice hard, attain a very high physical level, and always be questioning the status quo and also be questioning the unexplained. Science can explain a lot, and when someone says that something is not explained by science, start to have a little skeptical eye. But I would love to hear from you. So when you watch this video, if you take issue with what I'm saying, give me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. If you support what I'm saying, give me some support and give me a comment of support and your thoughts. But also check out these two videos. Again, to repeat, one is called Ripley's Believe It or Not, a Qigong master emits heat from hand at over 200 degrees, and the other one is called Fight Science Qigong Tested. Check them out, come back to our video here, give me your thoughts, and stay tuned for our next video that will be on very practical martial arts. We're going to be putting together some different Bagua, Xingyi, and internal fighting abilities, as well as some more throws and grappling techniques. We're going to try to produce some more traditional forms and have our fighting applications be more in detail so that people really find a lot of benefit and meaningfulness in our channel. Thanks for watching. Please share our video and encourage everyone you know to subscribe to our channel. We would love to have our videos go more viral than they are, and we're going to keep producing videos about 3 to 4 a day for the foreseeable future. So tune in every day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at Phoenix Longevity Arts.